This is Dave, the Meat Man Scandaliato, owner of a website. I'm also the owner of PayAfterYouWin.com, and I want to congratulate everybody on SportsForumPicks.com as we had a pretty good day on a Tuesday. 5 wins and 3 losses against the spread. 1-0 in the NHL, 0-1 in the NBA, and in a big 4-2 in college basketball. Lost one of those games in overtime. We had the lead at the end of regulation, Western Michigan, the Broncos, but the other team tied it up, took it into the extra period, and we wound up losing. But still a 5-3 day, and there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's good. We went 5-3 through the first 5 days of 2016. I've had 3 winning days, a 2-2 day, and a 1-3 day. And of course, all of these plays that I give out are for sale on my PayAfterYouWin.com website. PayAfterYouWin.com. PayAfterYouWin.com. And of course, all my plays are monitored and documented at EAPicks.com. www.picks.com. What I like about the Faxman's website, SportsForumPicks.com, is when I do the plays at the monitor, I got to take the number that they give me at EAPicks.com. But at Joe's website, SportsForumPicks.com, I'm able to buy at a half a point and put on a flat number. That's what I like to do. A lot of people don't like that I do that. But if the line's on 7.5, I'm on the underdog, I'm buying it up to 8. I'm on the favorite, I'm buying it down to 7. I'm never going to lose another game by half a point ever again. Never. A full point? Hey, it is what it is. But I'll never, ever, 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 ever lose another game by a half point ever again. You heard me, Ron? Cheers, everybody, to another winning night. That's what it's all about, winning money. Winning money. That's what it's all about, winning money. And like I told you, who is the number 1 handicapper in the world coming off of a losing day? The Meat Man, Dave Scandaliato, the owner of PayAfterYouWin.com, the owner of EatPotatoes.com. Why? I spend more time. Sometimes you get a little lazy, First couple of days of the year, you got a 6-2 day, you got a 4-3 day, you got a this kind of day, that kind of day. I'm the number 1 guy at EAPicks.com so far in 2016. I now have a winning record in all sports on the plus side except the NFL. I finished the baseball season with a great record. I'm up in college basketball. I'm up in the NBA. I'm up in the NHL. I'm up in college football. Everything except the NFL. Everything except the NFL. So, that's why we're having a cheers. So far in 2016, it's been good. 2016 for the first 5 days has been very, 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 very good to the Meat Man. And all of my clients and everybody that follows me on SportsForumPicks.com. Now, if you're looking for a website that gives out a lot of free picks, and I mean good free picks, good information, not a lot of BS and all of that on there, primarily 99% all about handicapping, trying to win money. SportsForumPicks.com, owned by the living legend, the Faxman, Joe the Faxman. Yep, the guy's a living legend. He's done things in the industry that only some of us can only dream of accomplishing. All right, so here's the deal. Now, I got a game for Wednesday in the NBA. I was 8 games over 500 in the NBA, and I'm on a little losing streak. I've now lost, I think I've lost 3 of my last 4. I'm back to 6 games over 500 in the NBA. I don't like that. 6 games over 500 in the NBA. Now, granted, on Joe's website, the Facts Man's website, excuse me, I'm 2 games over 500 in college basketball. So in the short time that I've been there, 6 games over in the NBA, 2 games over in the college basketball. I mean, 8 games over 500. We've got a lot of time to go. I mean, I'm just getting in the swing of things. And remember, this conference basketball play in the colleges, man, I love that. I love it. And of course, as we get deeper into the NBA season, we find out which teams are the real deal, which teams just got out to a hot start and this and so it gets easier as the months go on, and that's why I really like my play on Wednesday night in the NBA. I'm going to give you that play out in just a second. A quick reminder. Now we're having a handicapping contest at sportsforumpicks.com. It's going to start this Thursday. Head-to-head matchups, and I'm the number 1 seed in the tournament, Cap. I'm the number 1 man. They rank me number 1, which is no surprise because I should be the number 1 seed. And they're putting me up a guy that goes by the name of Gunner over at sportsforumpicks.com. Gunner is a Raiders fan, Oakland fan, and of course, I'm a Hootato, bless you, boy. Black and gold, it's a change, the New Orleans Saints. So this is going to be a good matchup here. The New Orleans Saints, Dave Scandaliato against Gunner, the Oakland Raiders fan. We're going to pick 3 games a day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday against the spread. NFL, football, college basketball, and pro basketball. Yep. And may the best man win. That's who's going to move on to the next round. So if you're looking for some serious picks, I mean some serious information from the beat man, Dave Scandaliato, because, boy, when you're playing for money and we're having a contest and thousands of people are going to be viewing the selections, you know I'm going to bring my A game. I'm going to bring my A+ game. I mean, let's be brutally honest. I mean, anything under an 8-4 record with the 12 plays, I'll be highly disappointed. I mean, I'm calling every contact I got, every human being that I know. I am definitely going to take this seriously. I know it's just a fun contest, but look, I want to win it. I'm gonna win it, and I'm bring my A game, and I'm gonna do good. So make sure you check out Joe's website. Make sure you check out the Facts Fans home, Sports Forum Picks. .com. SportsForumPicks.com. The contest is being held in the basketball section, in the NBA section. So you got to click the NBA thing, and it's a sticky thread right at the top. That's where we're going to be posting the picks at. That's where we're going to be posting the picks. Now, as far as your NBA play for Wednesday, we're going to go with the Orlando Magic plus the 1 against the Indiana Pacers. Obviously, everybody's going Orlando. They've lost 3 in a row. Well, yeah, they've lost 3 in a row all on the road. And they're not that good of a road team. They're just 7-10 straight up on the road, the Orlando Magic. And all of those games were tough games. Wasn't no easy ones in there. Now, the 4 games they played before the 3-game losing streak were all at home. And they went 3-1 straight up. And they were actually the favorite in every one of those games. Now, the Orlando Magic is 12-6 straight up this year at home. Now, the Indiana Pacers are coming into town. And Indiana, they just 7-10 on the road. And they've only won 1 out of their last 5 games outright away from home on this season. So to me, this looks like a pretty easy pick to go with The Orlando Magic, they're healthy, and the Indiana Pacers are healthy, and I just don't see why the Orlando Magic isn't a 3, 4, 5 point favorite in this spot against the Indiana Pacers. There's tremendous value here, especially if you can get the Orlando Magic without having to lay any points. So your complimentary play from Dave the Meat Man Scandaliato, owner of the PayAfterYouWin.com website, and of course the MeatPotatoes.com website. The play is sponsored by SportsForumPicks.com. That's the home of the facts, man. I'm going to take the Orlando Magic at home plus the 1 point against the Indiana Pacers, and I think we're going to get the money. Because, hey, look, I mean, bottom line, how you like that pick last night with LSU against Kentucky? No team beats Kentucky more than LSU. No team beats the Kentucky Wildcats more than the LSU Tigers. I mean, that was a total mismatch. I mean, how the odds makers open Kentucky a 5.5 point favorite, and of course, as soon as I release it to all the clients, it just crashed down to 3, and then it was 2.5 in some spots. I mean, you really couldn't have got it easy. LSU was up 10 at the half, and they just pretty much coasted in the second half. I mean, a lot, they were cut to 4 and 5 and all that, but when you're getting 3, and then I was getting 5, 6 overnight, so I never broke a sweat. Cap. So I don't know if the game on Wednesday, the Orlando Magic plus the 1 against Indiana the Pacers, I don't know if it's going to be as easy as the game on a Tuesday night, but that's your free one. The Orlando Magic plus 1 point at home in the NBA. It's the first game on the card, Cap. The first game on the card. I love that, the first game on the card. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm about to run out. I gotta go see my boy. I'm about to run out. All right, I want to thank everybody who took the time to watch this video. Don't forget to check out my website, PayAfterYouWin.com and MeatandPotatoes.com. And you can get all my plays, man, at SportsForumPicks.com. This is a place you want to go to every day. It's the home of the best gambling against the spread information on the internet. And don't forget that contest is going to start on Thursday. Me and Gunner, we're going to post 3 games Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Whoever's got the best record is going to move on. And everything's going to be against the spread, of course. And it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I can't wait. But in the meantime, we got a job to do on Wednesday. We did it on Tuesday. 5 wins, 3 losses against the spread. All documented at EAPicks.com. All documented at SportsForumPicks.com. You know what we're going to do, brother. You know it, Cap. We're going to crush that no good fucking bookie. Through the first 5 days of 2016. I beat his ass. 1 day, 2 games over 500. 1 day, 6 games over 500. 4 games over 500. Another day was 1 game over 500, and 1 day, 2 games under. I mean, I just beat his ass. I'm 7 games over 500 at PayAfterYouWin.com and SportsForumPicks.com for the first 5 days of 2016. I got my game going. And when I got my game going, we're going to fuck that bookie right in the ass. Don't ever forget, the bookie is not your friend. Don't ever forget that. He's not your friend. He acts like he's your friend, but he's not. He's not. The bookie is not your friend. That's the number one thing you need to learn when it comes to sports betting. Your bookie is your enemy. Fuck him. He wants your money. Do you want his, or do you just want to bet? See, I want that fucking no good motherfucker's money. I want to beat him out of his money. This ain't about action. This ain't about action. Action smash it, man. I'm here to make money. I'm here to win money. If I don't make and win money, I don't want to bet. I want to beat this motherfucker's brains in. I'll be the first guy to admit the bookie got me good in my late teens, early 20s, late 20s, maybe even my early 30s. I'm going on 50 now. And man, I tell you, I'm putting all that experience to work right now. And I'm just fucking the bookie. Fuck you, bookie. I even opened up a website in honor of that no good piece of shit. FuckYouBookie.com. Go ahead and visit it, Cap. And you owe me from last week. You're gonna owe me from this week. Like I said, I'm already well, I'm not up on you. I'm even with you. I'm even with you. That's fine. I'm gonna get up on you, bitch. It's only Tuesday. Yeah, you had me for 2 units after Monday, but I'm tired to score up heading into Wednesday. Fuck you, bookie. Fuck you, bookie. You no good mother